So, first thing we're going to do is warm up by playing through the circle of fourths, all in minor triads. So we're going to be using a root, our minor third, being a half step down from the major third, making up a major triad. So a root, our minor third, our fifth, and let's go all the way up to that octave. So we're going to go root, minor third, fifth, octave. One more time really slow, and this just using this G minor as an example. G, our root, B flat, our minor third, D, our fifth, and then another G in the octave. So that's what our root, our triads rooted on the E string look like, and rooted on the A string. They look just like that. So, throwing this metronome on 60 BPM, and we're going to play quarter notes. We're going to spend 2 bars on each one, starting with C, going through the cycle of fourths. And ready, 2, C, and F is next. B flat, and E flat is next. Gonna slide up. A flat. D flat is next. Root, third, fifth, root, fifth, third, root. G flat. B up next. Gonna slide up. E. A natural. D. And G. And we're back to C. Awesome. Up next, we're going to do a little more playing around with the circle of fourths. This time we're going to use it to drill major scale in root position only. So to use C as our starting example, we're just going to start on this root here and go and back down. So we're just going, starting on whatever the root is, be it C, be it G, be it F, be it E flat, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, di, la, fa, sol, mi, re, do. Just going up and down the major scale in that one shape. And it doesn't change whether it's, shape stays the same. So we're going to make sure we play the fingering exactly the same every time. We're going to, using C as an example again, we're going to start on our second finger on that C. We're going to place our pinky on the D. Next up is E. We're going to use our index finger on the D string. F is a half step up with our middle finger. G is a whole step up with our pinky. Next string, we're going to want to hit A with our index. That's third finger, first finger, pinky, middle finger, first finger, pinky, middle. Let's do that one more time, slow. Middle, pinky, index, middle, pinky, index, ring, pinky, back down to ring, index, pinky, middle, index, pinky, middle. There we go. On 60 BPM again, we're going to do this as quarter notes. Just like that. So, starting with C through the cycle of fourths. Ready, 2, 3, and. F is coming up. And. B flat. E flat, we're going to slide up. A flat. D flat is coming up next. G natural is next. Sorry, G flat. G flat, now B is next, and I'm going to slide up. E is next. A coming and D natural. And here's our G natural. Which brings us right back to C. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to play through that again, the cycle of fourths with the major scale, root to root. And this time we're going to double time it. We're going to do eighth notes. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to be playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's okay if you can't get through the whole thing. That's something to be worked towards as far as your right and left hand stamina. But see how far you can get. And every time you run this, try and get a little bit further and push that stamina a little bit farther. Here we go, starting on C. Ready, 2, 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. F. B flat is next. I'm going to slide up. E flat coming up. A flat is next.